What's going on, guys? Oh, I hate that glare. Did I ever tell you that? Hopefully you can still get what's going on. Yeah, I'm playing Mario Kart DS. Maybe this will help. Well, talking Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavaliers have been 9-10 at home and 5-15 on the road, and they are really not doing well. Cavs have just been struggling over the past few games. Lost to New Orleans back on Friday. Always hate turning. Lost to Atlanta on Sunday. They lost last night to Miami, and now they're going up against the Boston Celtics, who are 20-19. There goes Dry Bones. One thing about Mario Kart DS is snaking. Snaking is like that. Yeah, that's the snaking strat that Mario Kart DS is so famous for. Sometimes you have to be smart. You know, like it too doesn't pure, and the red shells are mean and nasty. Kind of like Mario Kart 8, except I'd say they're better in this game than Mario Kart 8. Look at Dry Bones getting some air. Look at Dry Bones barely being able to turn. Did you know everyone hates the blooper item? Whoa, green shell almost fell down. I'm going to pause it for a minute. And look at Cavs stats. Count Sexton 23.6 points per game. Jared Scarn 5.8 assists per game. Jared Allen 1.8 blocks per game. And Andre Drummond 13.5. But still, he's been holding out lately. I mean, that loss to New Orleans, which was ugly as all heck. Colin Sexton had 19 points. Larry Nance Jr. was back. He had 11 points. But still very ugly and a depressing game for Cavs fans all across the nation. Now it's becoming interesting. Mario doesn't get redded right there. Drybone's going to take the inside, and there we go. Speaking of which, Martrex Jr. won in Phoenix. That's right, Kevin Harvick didn't win. Joey Logano, I think, won stage 2. Logano really been struggling out there, kind of picking up right where he left off from last year. Really hanging in it, but in the end, can't get it. But you know what? That win by Martrex Jr. was really the first time this year in the NASCAR world that, we've actually had a favorite win. I mean, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Michael McDowell. Oh, man, Blue Shell. One more I'm forgetting. Christopher Bell, that's who it was. Oh, yes, we all know triple bananas are going to help, especially when second place has a red shell. Oh, my God, maybe wall dodge, tree dodge. Nope, I won't get involved, but at least Mario got redded out there. Yeah, Cavs really struggled out there to the Pelicans, as I was saying. Dry Bones snaking. Don't pick that up, and always look at the bottom screen of this game. And I'm going to win. That easy. You win. Anyways, for the Pelicans, that game, 28 points from Brandon Ingram, former Laker. Steven Adams, 10 points, 17 rebounds. 13 points from Jackson Hayes and 23 from Zion, who started the All-Star game. Then the loss to the Hawks. Hey, Isaac Okoro started, 10 points. Jared Allen had 10 rebounds. Jared Allen, I love Jared Allen. He's good at basketball. Sexton, 21 points. And we're going Waluigi Pinball Classic. Jimmy Butler, 28 points. Kelly Olynyk, 17. Bam had 9 rebounds and 14 points. That Heat team, very exciting to say the least. They struggled at the beginning of the season, but ever since, they've been doing well. They're right where Boston is, whom we're going up against in a few minutes. Of course, I wish I could watch on this television. Don't hug the wall. The wall's not your friend, Dry Bones. Mario Kart 7, I think there's a boost pad right there. I mean, everyone loves Mario Kart DS. You watch Nathaniel Bandy, folks. Nathaniel Bandy is a great YouTuber, by the way. This is his favorite Mario Kart game. I know that. Kind of weird because Super Mario 64 is his favorite game. Man, Nathaniel Bandy, I've watched him for years. Probably one of the most respected Nintendo YouTubers out there. Try to get him with something, can't. Jimmy Butler had 12 rebounds. Jimmy Butler good at it. I don't know, or I think they call him Jimmy Buckets there, but here in Northeast Ohio, Jimmy Buckets, that's Jimmy Salmon. He's finished out there, I know that. Because Revere's out. Quite a shame, Revere's pretty good at basketball. Kind of like Highland, 12 and 11. Even though the season didn't end that well. high school basketball or baseball around the corner. You know I'm on the mic for that. Should be fun. Try to get a trap right there. Oh man, the light's really getting to me. Someone had to get me there, and oh man, blue shell. And kaboom. Yeah, Kendrick or Duncan Robinson at 14. Kendrick Nunn at 10. Oh, that was close. Gotta slow down. I was looking at the Cavs Heat game. Going through 5 minutes of this. That took about a minute. We're gonna get out of the cannon. That was Cleveland against Miami last night. Forgot about Cleveland Atlanta, but you know what? We got humiliated out there. Cavs on a 3-game losing streak, losing teams like New Orleans, which have been hanging in it. Miami definitely in the upper tier, but keep in mind that's not saying much considering the fact that the Eastern Conference kind of sucks. And of course, Atlanta, which is definitely in the bottom tier. We're like 3 games out of the 10th seed now. Keep in mind this year, seeds 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, they're in a play-in to determine it. And something else quite similar to the Orlando bubble. Man, oh man, miss those times. That was back when school was around. I know that. Nice job right there by Drive-Ons to get it. You know, we're 155 cases per 100,000. We are so close, Ohio. Wear your mask so we can end this awful pandemic. And I won again. What a shocker. And zoom now a wee bit. There we go. 1x. Oh, camera. And Cavs going up against Boston. One. Do Tommy's picks. Region 1, St. Ed's. Fell St. Ignatius, 55-54. Medina beat Hoover. Mentor beat Jackson. Mentor still yet to lose. And Gahana Lincoln beat Olentangy Liberty, 47-39. St. Vincent St. Mary beat Struthers. Bucktowl beat Toledo Central Catholic. Shawnee beat Shelby. St. Francis de Sales over Unioto, who Airship Fortress based off Super Mario Bros. 3, and I started a little too early, but don't worry, DK Donkey Kong. Yes, here we go. Hopefully you can see what's going on. Driver trying to make the turn. Does it without any snaking. This was, I think Double Dash had drifting first. No, drifting's always been Mario Kart, but those blue and orange turbo things first originated Double Dash on the Nintendo GameCube. Pretty cool console. Oh, that Boost stole my mushroom. Boost won't come back until Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah. Tippecanoe lost to Chartman Julian. Oh boy, I'm not paying attention. And I missed the item box set. I don't think I'm winning this, my friends. A blue shell. Whoa. I'm going to pause it right now. And fish so out. Lutheran East on a tear. 74-31 win over Cardinal Mooney. Norway taking down Springfield. Ottawa Glandorf 52. Archbold 48. Johnstown beat Western Reserve 75-69. Fairland over Fort Fry. Taft beat Anna in overtime. Shawnee beat Versailles. How about this? Warren JFK loses to Lucas. And Richmond Heights loses to Bristol, of course. Warren JFK, they're pretty good at everything. I know they're a smaller school, dramatically smaller school out there. But, you know, anytime you hear one of those lower divisions, you always hear Warren JFK Catholic around there. They are quite the school when it comes to high school sports. And having them lose is quite the upset. Of course, we're in the home stretch of the high school basketball season. Hard to believe, but we did it. We crowned champions in high school, what do you call it? High school girls basketball. Hoban, I think, fell down eventually. I don't think there were any Northeast Ohio champions in this year. Oh, got Mario. Nice job right there, Drive-Outs. How about that? I'm in first place. Normal difficulty, dodging the Bullet Bills. Of course, World 8 airship goes really fast. We should have Boom Booms to fight. Boom Boom's pretty simple. All they do is that once you hit them, they crouch down, and then you hit them. Oh boy, hit that. And Boom Booms are always easy to beat in Mario. How about that? We've gone about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, no one's dodging that. Columbus Grove beat Cary. How about that? New Bremen beat Antwerp. Come on, Mario's right there. Wario in fourth. I think I got this. Red shell's not going to hit me in time. Told you. A new Boston Glenwood beat Grandview Heights. Highland, not the Hornets, but Hiland, no GH. They beat Trimble 56-48. Basically, I won 18-13 this week. 19 total points. I win. High school boys basketball state semis. Mentor against Cedarville. My question is, who is stopping Mentor? Who is stopping the Cardinals? I'll tell you who's going to stop them. Nobody. Mentor's going to win. And Westerville Central against St. Ignatius. I'll tell you one thing. If Mentor can win, St. Ignatius can also win. I'm picking the Wildcats. They should win. And we're going to have a Northeast Ohio Finals. How fantastic would that be? I think it's at either Dayton or St. John's. Oh, man, I hate snowmen. Someone's going ghost like Danny Phantom would back then. Great show back then. I mean, I've played Nicktoons MLB before, so... yeah, boo item. And the lousy blooper ink. Oh my god, I just got sniped. Snipe. Don't hit that. Of course, this I think is better than Sherbetland. Sherbetland is so icy. Originally, Mario Kart 64, you can actually do a glitch that allowed you to complete this course in like less than a minute. In Mario Kart DS, they took it out. Kind of like how Mario Kart 8, they took out the famous Grumble Volcano glitch, and in Deluxe, they took out the Wario's Gold Mine glitch. Jeez, it's really a lot of traffic. Quick and dry boats being shoved around. He's not going to have any of it. Going to try snipe Luigi, but that missed. Oh, boy, that's going. No, you can't really sneak around here. Not going to get the item. So hard to get up to him. I'm going to take a quick break to get to more games. Division 2. St. Francis de Sales against Chamonix. Joliet going to pick St. Francis de Sales in Columbus. Think St. Francis de Sales should win. And William Shawnee going to take down... no, William Shawnee going to play St. Vincent St. Mary. And St. Vincent St. Mary to advance. At least that's what I'm thinking. St. Vincent St. Mary to win. Worthington Christian against Taft. Picking Worthington Christian. Now Ottawa Glandorf against Lutheran East. You know what? I know Glandorf is good. But are you Lutheran East good? And the correct answer is no. They're not just one of the best teams in Division 3. They're one of the best teams, not just in Northeast Ohio. They're one of the best teams in the state. And expect this game to get ugly, my friends. They've been doing it all tournament long. They've been doing it all season long. If Lutheran East doesn't win, I will be floored. It will be Saturday night. These semifinals games, I don't know if you'll be allowed to go. Most likely no, because virus and stuff. I told you all wear a mask. And you're doing that right now. Please, don't give in. Don't give up. You got this, folks. Things should be pretty simple. Luigi does not slip on the banana peel. Division 4, I got Botkins beating Richmond Heights. I wasn't even looking. How about that? Don't want to drive off course. There's a blooper. Everyone hates blooper. Grove against Glenwood. I'm picking Glenwood to win that in Division 4. March Madness starts tomorrow, my friends. And my Final Four looking like this. Illinois, Florida State, Purdue, and Gonzaga. Coach Sestaro talked to him earlier today. He has the same thing, except I think he has Houston instead of, who do you call him? Instead of Purdue, he has Houston. And he has Gonzaga taking down Illinois. I have the exact opposite. I have Illinois taking down Gonzaga. No team has gone undefeated in the college basketball universe since the year of 1976. Bobby Knight and those Indiana Hoosiers. Everything is in Indiana. I'll tell you one thing. It ain't March Madness unless you have the upsets, and I have the upsets by the plenty. Perhaps the one that might be the most shocking to you is the one that says, I think Kansas is going to beat Eastern Washington. I'm actually thinking that. Kansas has 3 guys out with COVID, and I know that may not be much, but hey, you never know. It's not March Madness unless a big team goes down early, and I think they will go down early. Luigi's still not doing anything. Luigi gets hit by a car or a banana, couldn't tell. Ridge shouldn't be hanging all these cars. It's a custom track in Mario Kart DS. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. And then before I know it, I die and then I hit that. Hold on. But yeah. Eastern Washington being Kansas, VCU should be Oregon, Winthrop being Villanova. You've heard that a lot around there. Clark Kellogg said that. My friend also said that. Winthrop looks like they could take down the Wildcats. And I agree. I think they should beat. Oh boy. Someone explode. Oh, I got both. Oh, that's killing two birds with one stone. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. Just realized that. I'm not Irish, so... yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day, nonetheless. Ooh, how about that? I'll make the turn. Come on, ooh, Dry Bones. Nice. Oh, nice. Look at Dry Bones. This time he's not going to die off the cliff. But yeah. And then the second round, I have Baylor going out to North Carolina, I believe. I think. I mean, even so, Baylor's been struggling lately. They had a big loss to Oklahoma State. Rather than this being a big wake-up call, I think it might be foreshadowing something. They'll be on the second round. Villanova against, of course, I have Villanova out. Dear goodness, what else is there? I have Michigan out of the Sweet 16. So, yeah, there's that. Florida's going to upset Ohio State. I don't know why. I just have that feeling that it's going to happen. Of course, Florida State going to take down that school up north. I just have that gut feeling. I'm going to win this. A lot of people around this neighborhood probably picking the Buckeyes. Me, a Notre Dame fan, an Akron fan, not happy about it. And, of course, those are all the upsets I have. Folks, we've gone through 16 minutes of me going through